I will be. But I got sleep, so
Well, that's good.
yeah.
That's fair if I sit here.
Distance can be a significant source of pain for couples around the world. It prevents them from expressing their longing to be with their loved ones. This is especially true for military wives, whose husbands are deployed for months or even years on end. The long separations due to national duty often leave these families yearning for their partners.
Which one did you say you wanted?
One poignant example of the pain caused by distance was highlighted when President Donald Trump gave a heartfelt appreciation to a mother whose husband was serving in Afghanistan. This moment was even more touching considering that her children greatly missed their father who was stationed abroad.
War places a heavy burden on our nation's extraordinary military families, especially spouses like Amy.
In a surprising twist during the appreciation speech, President Trump had arranged a special surprise for the family. After receiving applause, the woman's husband suddenly appeared. Overwhelmed with emotion, she couldn't hold back her tears at the sight of her husband returning from his deployment. They embraced each other tightly, sharing a moment of pure joy and relief.
I am thrilled to inform you that your husband is back from deployment. He is here with us tonight, and we couldn't keep him waiting any longer.
Another heartwarming moment featured a soldier who was ecstatic to finally return home from his duties. Wasting no time, he decided to surprise his wife at her workplace, knowing how much she missed him. With the help of his wife's co-workers, the soldier waited for her to come out of a room. Holding a few balloons, he sat in anticipation. When his wife finally emerged, she was stunned to see him in his military uniform right before her. In her shock, she amusingly retreated, which brought laughter to everyone in the room. Shortly after, she approached him, and they shared a heartfelt embrace.
Please come back now.
But the most unique surprise can be seen in this video. A soldier gave his wife a surprise by strapping himself to a bed, which his unsuspecting wife then lifted. This elaborate surprise was made possible with the help of her friends, ensuring everything went smoothly and resulting in a hilarious and touching reunion. Not long after lifting the mattress, it was gently placed on the floor. Slowly, the soldier's wife and a few others lowered the mattress, with the soldier still on it. The wife continued to focus on her task, unaware of her husband's presence. Once the mattress was set down, she was shocked to see her husband lying on it, resulting in a touching and humorous reunion.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't hit the couch. You gotta make sure it doesn't hit the couch. Watch your toes, watch your toes, toes. Watch your toes.
Another heartwarming story involves a soldier from the Israel Defense Force, IDF, who finally received permission to return home. He seized this opportunity to surprise his mother, who had been longing for his return. The soldier searched for his mother to deliver the unexpected surprise. When they met, his mother was overjoyed to see him safe and sound after his deployment. She couldn't hold back her tears of happiness. It's only natural for her to cry, given how much she missed her son while he was away serving his country. In a similar vein, another touching surprise involved a soldier returning to surprise his child. This time, a U.S. Navy officer visited his child's school to deliver the heartwarming surprise. When the soldier entered the classroom, his child was initially stunned to see him standing there. Overcome with emotion, the child quickly got up from their desk and ran to embrace their father. Interestingly, the child's classmates seemed even more surprised than the child.
Okay guys, everybody stop. This is Steven's brother that is surprising him. Hi.
However, the most important thing was that the child was happy, and this happiness spread to the entire classroom. The surprise ended with hugs and applause from everyone present.
Okay, you can let go of him. He's not going away.
A similar heartwarming moment is captured in this video, where a large American soldier returns home. However, his return was known only to a few family members. His daughter, unaware of his arrival, was in for a big surprise. When he entered the house, the soldier slowly walked toward his daughter, who was sitting at the dining table. As he gently placed his hand on her shoulder, she looked up and was stunned to see her father back from duty. Overcome with emotion, she immediately burst into tears, a clear testament to how much this reunion meant to her. The sheer joy and relief on her face were palpable, showing just how deeply she had missed her father. This next story involves a baby who was thrilled to see their soldier father return home. The soldier approached his baby, who was sitting in a high chair, with a wide smile. Surprisingly, the baby's reaction left everyone in awe. The baby's face lit up with joy, his eyes sparkling as he recognized his father. This heartwarming scene was a testament to the powerful connection between the baby and his father, even at such a young age. The baby seemed overjoyed to see their father back home. Whether this was an unspoken bond between father and child is uncertain, but the reunion was undoubtedly heartwarming. The soldier beamed with happiness as he held his baby, clearly delighted to see his child healthy and happy. Next is the story of a U.S. Navy sailor who returned home without his mother knowing. Amusingly, he surprised his mother by suddenly speaking to her while she was sitting on the sofa. The look of shock and joy on her face was priceless, capturing the raw emotion of a mother seeing her son after a long separation.
Which one did you say you wanted?
The unexpected greeting startled his mother, causing her to scream with joy. She was ecstatic to see her son back home and immediately hugged him to express her long-held longing. Although she was still processing the shock of his sudden arrival, her happiness was undeniable as she held her son tight. Her reaction was a mixture of surprise, relief, and overwhelming joy, showcasing the deep love and bond between them.
Which one did you say you wanted?
That's so cool. That's so good.
I'm so happy to see you.
That's so
That
good.
was hilarious.
That's great. Did you get it? Oh, boy.
He's been here since yesterday.
Soldiers often surprise their partners upon returning home, and it's not just limited to wives. This time, a soldier surprised his girlfriend, a moment you can witness in this video. Perhaps you will feel the joy of this couple's reunion. The anticipation and excitement were palpable as the soldier prepared to surprise his girlfriend, highlighting the deep emotional connections that sustain them during long deployments. By knocking on the door, the soldier hoped his girlfriend would be the one to answer. And indeed, it was his girlfriend who came out of the house. Seeing him, she was immediately stunned. Overwhelmed with happiness, she ran to him and embraced him tightly. Their joy was indescribable, a beautiful testament to their strong bond. Can you also feel the happiness of this reunion? It must be admitted, surprises like these can touch the hearts of anyone watching, including this moment. A soldier surprised his daughter at her school, and his presence was entirely unexpected. The excitement and anticipation of the moment were palpable as the soldier prepared to see his daughter. When his daughter realized her father was there, she ran to him and jumped into his arms. He lifted her up, and they hugged tightly, both filled with overwhelming joy. The entire class shared in their happiness, cheering and applauding. But no one was happier than the little girl and her father, whose reunion was a touching and emotional moment for everyone present. But that's nothing compared to the reunion of a soldier with his girlfriend at a restaurant. She was meeting with a friend, completely unaware that it was all part of a surprise orchestrated by her boyfriend who had just returned from duty. The anticipation and planning made the moment even more special.
Okay. All right.
When the soldier appeared, she was astonished and immediately stood up to hug him. Her happiness was evident from the tears streaming down her face. The entire restaurant turned to witness the emotional reunion, adding to the magic of the moment. It's a reaction many would have upon seeing their partner return from a long deployment, capturing the essence of love and longing.
I got sleep, so
Well, that's good.
yeah.
Oh my god.
If you're looking for a surprise wrapped in a prank, this might be it. A soldier returned home after 2 years in disguise. Wearing a concealing outfit, he managed to go unnoticed by his mother, who was busy talking to his father. The careful planning and execution of the prank added an element of fun and excitement to the reunion. But because the soldier continued to disturb her, the mother finally turned around and realized that her son had gone home. Suddenly, the meeting made the mother shocked and immediately hugged her son. Of course, a feeling of happiness enveloped both of them and their entire family.
This? Yeah. Why are you saying?